Okay, let me not sing. Hello, hello, Hustle Money members. So this is our final Q&A for the month of December. And like I said, I didn't get a whole lot, and I know it was because um, because of the holidays and the end of the year and all that stuff was going on. I didn't get a lot of questions like I usually do. So I'm pulling from some of the things um, that you guys were, hitting me up on Voxer, asking me about, and and then some of my most commonly asked questions, right, by students. So I've narrowed this down to 7. I'm going to go through these 7, and then we are going to be done for 2018, and we'll pick this up again after the new year. So the first question is really, really common, although people are in these courses and they're wanting to manifest, right? And you're here because you want to live your dream life. You're still, some people still are not sure about, like, what is the law of attraction really, or how do they define it? Because they're running up against people, right? And in their own excitement, they're talking to family and friends saying, "Ooh, I'm in a coaching group that's teaching me how to manifest using the law of attraction," and then people start asking fucking questions, and you're like, "Oh shit, I don't know what to say," and you're not at a point in your vibration and in your development where you could say none of your fucking business. So, and feel good about it. So let's start with the basics. So the law of attraction, there are several universal laws that govern the universe, right? So just like gravity, right? The law of attraction is a law the same way that gravity is a law that governs how the universe works. The law gravity's law states that what goes up must come down, right? Law of attractions law states that like attracts like, or you get what you give, right? So, and you've heard that in Bibles and Bible stories, and you reap what you sow, all those types of things. This law has been spoken about throughout time. Okay. And so what that means is that what you get, you put out. So if you can change the way, so okay, unconsciously, because we don't know how, and we're not taught from the very beginning how law of attraction works, it doesn't stop it from working, right? So when babies are born, we don't tell babies, like, this is what happens, this is how gravity works. Babies are crawling across the bed and they get to the edge and they fall the fuck down because gravity's going to work regardless of whether or not it's a newborn baby or whether it's you who jumped up on something and come back down. So law of attraction is always working. We just don't know how to use it to our benefit. And unfortunately, we're not taught as children, hey, this is how law of attraction works, like we're taught about the law of gravity, right? So because we have very, very clear evidence of the law of gravity, we have very clear evidence of the law of attraction. It's just not identified to us the same way. So we're often unconsciously drawing specific things to us. But if you can change the way that you think and you feel, you can change what it is that you attract. So just like gravity, the law of motion and the law of motion, you can't see the law of attraction, right? We don't see gravity. We don't see the law of motion. What's the law of motion? A thing in motion tends to stay in motion, right? That's why when you're in the car, you're driving, you hit the brakes and your body continues to go forward, right? Because the body in motion tends to stay in motion unless it's met with an opposite opposing force, right? So these are all laws that have no physical, they can't be touched, seen, or whatever, but they exist and they work, just like electricity. We can't see the law of attraction, but we can see how it changes things around us, just like gravity and the law of motion. So if you just consider, um, people saying, "Oh, I was successful at this. I changed my life. I went from this to this. This is this happened to me when I changed my thoughts, I changed my energy." That is evidence of the law of attraction. So the next question is, how do I start using the law of attraction? So some of you have come in, you weren't part of the early coaching before the program shifted to hustle money, right? So this is common question, and it's based on a fundamental concept about the law of attraction. This is something that only influences you once you learn that it exists. In truth, everyone's using the law of attraction. So um, the law of attraction is simply you getting what you put out vibrationally. So now you know what law of attraction is. The next question people want to know is, so what is manifesting, right? Because law of attraction is the law that governs the universe that says like attracts like. So what is manifesting? So manifesting is how you turn your desires into physical reality. And you do that by using law of attraction as a tool. So I'm trying to make sure these are in order so that they flow for you. So what does it mean to have a lower high vibration? Because when you're using the tool of law of attraction to manifest what you want, what I always say to you is that your vibration has to be high so you can get into the vortex, right? So you can vibrate at a high level and align with what it is that you're trying to manifest. So everyone has a really unique vibration, and it changes all the time. Your vibration is the energy that you send out to the universe as a result of what you think, how you act, and the way you feel and what you believe. If you're vibrating on a high frequency, you attract bigger, better, and more fulfilling things from the world. Meanwhile, if you are vibrating on a lower frequency, you're likely more burnt out, you're feeling low, it makes it harder to attract what you want. There's some really easy, powerful techniques for figuring out your current vibration and to adjust it to suit your purpose, but you have to then learn how to get to that vibration and hold it. And that's what this coaching is all about, how to get to the proper vibration and hold it long enough to attract what you want. So let's move on to my question number 5 here. How long does it take to manifest something? So as hard as this sounds, the more that you're focused on the time that it takes to manifest, the longer it takes to manifest. In fact, the sooner you can cultivate the mindset of universal gratitude and positivity about each passing moment, you're more likely to manifest things really, really fast. Um, and those things will get increasingly better. Most people who have successfully used the law of attraction do note that they manifested their dreams at precisely the right time for them. So this is about synchronicity, being in the right place at the right time. Like if you've ever been like, oh, I'm going to the store, I really need or really want a parking space up front. You're driving in, and no sooner as you're driving up, somebody's pulling out, and it's the very first parking space. Well, you manifested that. You had a desire for upfront parking space. You were there at the right time, and you got it because there was an alignment. And that's something small, but when you practice, even I have a lot of people who practice manifesting parking spaces because they go out a lot. And the better you get at that, then the better it builds your confidence and the better you get at manifesting, something else that seems larger to you. And I say seems because in manifesting, everything is energy. So it doesn't take any more energy to manifest $5,000 than it does to manifest $5. It's all energy. So let's see. And now, how do I know if I'm using the law of attraction properly? So, one, you should be using your intuition as your guide. Okay. And most importantly, you're going to be feeling good and you're going to be drawing your desires on all different levels to you. So if you're doing this work and you're not feeling good, your vibration doesn't seem to be raising. And if you're wanting to know if your vibration is raising, you need to check the vibrational chart in the Hustle Money Lounge and identify with an emotion on that chart that you feel the majority of the time. And if you are doing the work and you are not raising from that, now initially you're going to go up because you're doing the work, and you're going to come back down because you have a set point, and you're going to go up and you're going to come down, and then you're going to go up, and then you're going to learn that you're not going to come down as far because the practice has raised your set point. But the way that you know if you are using this law of attraction properly is that your vibration raises. You start to feel good, and excuse me, and the things that you want start to come to you. Okay, so the last question I have here is there one law of attraction technique I need to use? So there's dozens, right? And every month we really go into one, right? So this month we were talking about the wouldn't it be nice technique. Every month we're going to go into a different technique that helps you raise your vibration from where you are. But you can also use things like visualization, dream boarding, affirmations, meditation. All of those are different alignment techniques and exercises that help you raise your vibration so that you can utilize the law of attraction to draw to you what it is that you want. I encourage you to get both books that are out right now, Manifesting Your Intentions and Manifesting Your Own Crazy Beautiful Life. Okay. Do that. They have a lot of alignment practices in there that you can start to work on. Every alignment practice is not going to work the same for everybody because everybody is at a different level, right? And they're at a different vibrational set point, and they're going to respond differently to the activity. So in that, you need to really explore many different types of exercises and techniques, which is what we do here in this coaching program, to find what works for you so that you can develop an alignment practice. And your alignment practice will keep evolving as you keep evolving, right? So the things that you need maybe when you first started out, you don't need anymore. And so you will continue to adjust. But you want to explore as many alignment exercises and techniques as you possibly can. So those are the most common questions that I have been getting throughout the month. And not that I'm complaining, but I am hoping for more questions or comments or things to be addressed during the Q&A for January, because the questions let me know that you're doing the work, right? The questions and the comments or the exploration of an idea lets me know that you're working through the processes. And that is what is really important to me. So I want you to be doing the work. I want you to be having the questions. I want you to do the practice and question your results and things like that, so that I know that you are working through this and that you're getting through this work and that you are moving and your energy level is moving and you are moving up the vibrational scale. Otherwise, like, what the fuck, right? Why are we doing this? Like, why am I wasting my time? Why are you wasting your time if you're not going to do the work? You're here because you want something different. You want to feel different. You want to attract something different. So you have to do the exercises. this month, the exercise is about wouldn't it be nice? It's one of the simplest exercises because you can do this anywhere, anytime, even if you're standing in like the grocery store line. Like right now during the holidays, like all the fucking lines are long, right? But I have to tell you, the few times that I've gone out, like I didn't have a whole bunch of time waiting in a line. Like the line seemed long, but then the line moved. Why? Because wouldn't it be nice if I could just like really like legitly walk through? My daughter took me to the store and we had the kids in the car, so I jump out to go get something, and literally I was able to just walk straight up to self checkout and check out. Like I had no fucking wait, days before Christmas. So that's unheard of, especially at like a fucking Walmart, right? And there were long lines everywhere. So it's about your point of attraction. And so you need to be playing with this. Wouldn't it be nice if? Wouldn't it be nice if? Wouldn't it be nice if this line moved? Wouldn't it be nice if this was on sale? Wouldn't it be nice, like if I could get this drink? Wouldn't it be nice if this was discounted? Wouldn't it be nice if I had more money? Wouldn't it be nice if, like, I don't know, but you just keep playing and you keep playing with it and keep playing with it until you find the ease and flow in the words and the energy. Like your body will change, your um your energy will change, the tone in your head will change. Everything changes because it's fucking flowing and it gets easier and you feel your resistance lowering. That's like the second time he's done it. You feel your resistance lowering. So that's where you want to be. So when you're, in a drive-through line, play with this. When you're in the car and it's all every fucking station has um what do you call it, a commercial. Play with this. I don't even know how many people still listen to the actual radio besides me because I don't always have a playlist on my phone or whatever. But you play with this, right? You play with this energy. You have the ability to take really hard, stiff, dense energy, which is resistance, and gently shift, right? And yourself into a softer, easier energy. You can go to the ease and flow. You can go to the ease and flow with wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be nice if. So that's your alignment exercise for this month. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that amazing shit. I hope you end this 2018 with a bang. And I will see you, and we will talk again in the new year.